before we go into this lesson, we give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of GMS Camp, better known as Great Millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that I be currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David, and my brother Tazaria coming into this lesson. The topic of the lesson today is remedies for liver disease, because again, Akim, somebody spoke to me concerning that liver situation. So I'm going to address it with a few remedies. I'm going to give you all seven remedies that is provided to fix your liver. Anyone you use, as you are diligent with it, as you are disciplined with it, will help. It will work. So let's go into precept. When you go into Sirach chapter 38 and verses 4, like verses 1, it says, honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which he may have of him, for Yahweh hath created him. It says, for of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. And that's exactly what it said, because scripture says, what Yahweh kill and he make alive, he wounds and he heals. He is the as scripture says. I don't want to butcher it, but all wisdom coming from Yahweh and is with him forever. So he has that wisdom, and he has the ways of doing things that will be healing. And of course, in this day and age and in this time, what did he choose? Medicine, herbal medicine, and of course, just relying on Yahweh and having faith in it at the end of the day. But it goes in verses 3, it says, the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. Verse 4, for Yahweh had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. This is why I'm bringing out this lesson today, because concerning liver disease, it's not hard to be repaired. It's not hard to repair itself. So I want to go into some liver disease remedies, but before I go into that, I want to go into the Herpety site to get some info, right? So bear with me. As it says, so go into liver disease. As it says in the description, liver disease is a disease of the liver. An illness that causes damage to the liver is liver diseases. Liver is known for as a powerhouse of the body. It is located below the diaphragm. Functions of the liver: detoxification, fights infections, glycogen storage, protein synthesis, hormone production, plasma protein synthesis, production of amino acids, decomposition of red blood cells, production of blood clotting factors, production of bile for digestion of food, very important, and processing and storage of iron for production of red blood cells, manufacture of cholesterol and other chemicals required for fat transports, right? Conversions of waste productions of body metabolism in urea that is excreted in the urine. It is metabolizing medications into their active ingredients in the body. When any of these functions are impaired, our body becomes diseased. See that? This is the reason why I'm directly targeting the liver. Number one, because I was asked to, and number two, because it's a very important factor, which is why I'm giving 7 remedies. So y'all that have a paper or pen, take notes. I've given 7 remedies, right? Our scripture says, Yahweh created medicine out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So let's continue. It says, when any of these functions are impaired, our body becomes diseased. The disease will affect the whole body or parts thereof. Causes of liver disease is cancer, obesity. I say the word salak. I say the word malignant disease. It's too late. I pray to get this video taken down off. Boy. All right. Malignant disease, obesity, cirrhosis, infections, alcohol abuse, drug-induced, iron overload, malnutrition, Wilson's disease, Gilbert's disease, lack of night sleep, blood flow abnormalities, eating heavy meals at once, viral or bacterial infection. One more time, viral or bacterial infections, hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E. It says not emptying the bowel in the morning autoimmune disorders that may affect the liver. And it says what? Liver disease that are dealt separately on this portal. Now we know that autoimmune disease is going into things like lupus. All right, let's continue. Liver congestion, the dysfunction of the liver in which it fails to detoxify the body is liver congestion. When the cancer cells, liver cancer, when the cancer cells begin to develop in the liver, it is termed as cancer cells. It says jaundice. It is a liver condition caused by obstruction of the bile duct and makes skin and eyes yellow. Hepato spleen. Okay, that word. I don't want to mess it up. Any other medical condition that causes enlargement of the liver and the spleen is termed as that word. Hepatopathy. Any physical condition that causes damage to the liver and affects its functionality is known as hepatopathy. And the reason why it's very important for your liver to produce its very 500 plus functions per day, because any reduction of these functions tend to slow your body, causing what? Eventual ailments and a drop of your immune system, which is not good, because at that state you can catch anything. And it's one thing to say that, it's the other to say don't let it reach to that state, because after that it's very hard to bring your liver back. Which is why I'm doing this right now at an early stage, so people can get that help that they're looking for. And the remedies is very simple, basics. Some might be a little bit complex or plentiful, but regardless of what you choose, and all of them will work. It's only a matter of time. Right? Let's continue. Hepatomegaly, which is an enlargement of the liver, is termed as hepatomegaly. It says hepatitis, a viral infection that causes inflammation of the liver, which again A, B, C, D, and E. Hepatic fever that is associated with the stones occur at bile duct is known as hepatic fever. Cystic fibrosis, excessive accumulation of mucus in the liver, intestines, and pancreas is called cystic fibrosis. We have cirrhosis, the chronic. I think I'm going into these things plenty. Let me finish it up. I'll go into the different things that may cause these issues, and all the remedies fixes the exact same thing as being brought out here. Let's continue. It says cirrhosis, the chronic disorder that degenerates the liver cells and affects its functionality, which is very important. Functionality is very important. With that whole lesson, I think I will do a lesson again on the functions of the livers and the area and each part, what it does. You know, so coming from what it does to assist your body. That will make more sense. It says blood impurity. When the toxin level increases in the blood, it makes the blood impure. It says biliousness, if that's how it's pronounced. Accumulation of excessive bile that causes headache and vomiting is known as biliousness. Bile duct cancer, the cancer of bile duct is known as bile duct cancer. It is the duct that carries bile from liver to the gallbladder. See that? So, it says, if not treated properly, liver disease may cause liver failure, which is fatal. As it give a remedy here. Now I say 7, but they actually give 1. Your best bet, and this is very important because these remedies I actually have in this one. But your best bet is milk thistle, dandelion, and scasandra berries, or scasandra root, or plant itself. Now, going into the remedies, because the liver, don't be alarmed, because if you do this very sad remedy I'm going to give you in its early stages, you will have nothing to worry about. You are going to restore your liver and ensure a healthy liver because of these remedies. So let's go into it, because these remedies tend to tonify the liver, strengthen the liver, and I would say restart its 500 plus functions as per usual. Now let's go into the remedies. Right. So we have the first remedy, it is dandelion, evening primrose, and milk thistle. This right here is used to cleanse a detoxification, a simple detoxification of the liver. It also cleanses your pancreas and your kidney. But most important, remove things like gallstones and kidney stones. But we take the liver, move things like gallstone and restore and helps restore its 500 plus functions, as we know. As we go into the second part, we have chicory, we have dandelion, we have evening primrose, we have peppermint, we have schisandra, and we have cicera, we have water plantain. I think the Pipsisera, I can't remember how it's pronounced, something like that. But that's Cassandra water plantain, Pipsisera, which is again is a for one I want to give it what, let me see. Right. Well, before I continue, as you're seeing, dandelion and miltus is a very key component to what? Restoring your liver functions and helping the liver to get back on track, right? When you go into things like dandelion, it has when you go to things like dandelion, it has a mineral level that actually ensures that the functions are correct. We have beta carotene, we have beta citrotol, we have boron, we have a lot of copper, a lot of minerals, vitamin B plus, B complex basically. But all the majority of vitamin B, we have C, we have D, we have A, we have vitamins, we have zinc, and which is all used to what? Strengthen the body, strengthen the immune system, cleanse the liver, very important, and restore its liver functions. So let's go back into what I was given. So we had in the third remedy, we have to detoxify the liver, we have calendula, we have choke cherries, dandelion, yellow duck, burdock root, and we know what yellow duck and burdock root does to the liver. Burdock root, hops, lemon balm, milk thistle, and mugwort, and organ grape. We also have, is not done, St. John wort, stinging nettle. We did listen to stinging nettle already. Let me get it one time. I need to see how good stinging nettle really is. Or I call it, well, not stinging nettle. The better version for it is greater nettle leaf, but I think that's what's pronounced it. Good, man. Okay, let's type in stinging nettle. Right. There are I told the height on this, but let's continue. Going to stinging nettle, we have the mineral. I'm gonna go into it. I was just trying to get it. Yes, man. So we see the benefits of stinging nettle by itself, right? Very important because I don't know. Okay, pass back. Very important because one particular point that it does, which is what? Expectorant, which remove the exact excess of mucus that cause ailments, which we just read, like cirrhosis, in your body. So this is a very key point for cleansing your liver, cleansing your lung, your liver, cleansing your kidney, ensuring the vital mineral that is required to allow the liver to function correctly. At 500 plus functions per day. This is very important. It's an immunity booster, as you see. As you continue it reduces inflammatory, which even fixes many of these diseases we went through just now. So, like hepatitis, etc. So, tonic. Now, let's go into the nutrients to see the mineral content, which is a lot, as you can see. This is stinging nettle right here. Vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin D, zinc, vitamins. We have a lot of minerals coming down here. I don't want to go through the whole list. From selenium, all these others coming all the way up. So you have even boron. Imagine even boron it has in stinging nettle. Then we have, as we continue, we have duck flower. Duck flower is used, which is also known as contribo, or contribo or duck flower. Now, let me see if I find this one. I think I'll type in duck flour. Duck flour. Bear with me. If I can get it, I can get it. No, that's one thing. It's happening. There's another name for it. Right, what duck flour does, it tends to remove things like fatty liver, removing all the fats and excess mucus. It's an expectorant plant. It actually brings it out of your vomit. When you take duck flour after 2-hour process, you begin to vomit usually whatever is in your gut, and from there begins to vomit mucus, fats, and even bile, like stored up waste bile. It brings out all of it so that your liver could start back its 500 plus functions. It's literally a reset button for your liver when you think about it. The only harsh things you have to worry about is vomiting. For those who don't like to vomit, wouldn't like to take this. But for those who have the gut like me, no problem. Let's continue. Verse 5, not verse 5. Fifth remedy. We have burdock root, yellow duck and dandelion, sarsaparilla, blessed thistle, milk thistle, chaparral, rhubarb root, red clover, and hydrangea root, which is used to break up calcification in the body itself, clear majority or all gallstones and kidney stones. It's also used to strengthen the liver, cleansing the liver with the rhubarb root. It's an intracellular cleansing herb and a combination for intracellular cleansing. So you know this is going to remove toxins, which your liver usually break down and move. So it's going to be helping the liver to remove toxins, as well as what the mucus and acids, which is very harsh components for your body. When before your body gives it as waste, it could actually damage your body if your liver isn't functioning correct. So you will have these things to also strengthen the liver and purge the liver completely out. Then we have sixth remedy, which is alfalfa. We have barberry root. Then we have bayberry. Then we have birch leaf. We have black horse. We have black horse radish, which when you look at the top of the liver disease, this was actually one of the red ones, being a super effective herb for what? Your liver, for liver disease. Let's continue. We have bilbo, we have catnip, we have cramp bark, we have centauri, we have tentori dandelion, we have fennel, we have ginger, we have ginger root, we have golden seal, which again is used to increase T cells and strengthen the fighter cells, as well as what? Restore the functions of the liver. We have horsetail, we have liverwort. Literally, the name is in the functions is in the name, liverwort. We have lobula, we have organ grape, and with that we have parsley, red beetroot, Saint John wort, wahoo, and we have wild yam and yellow duck. All those together are used to what? Cleanse the liver, restore the liver, build your blood, increase your body to what? Remove things like toxins, assisting what the liver itself, so that it can continue to produce its 500 plus functions. And last but not least, and this one, of course, you know, I can't leave you out without a menu plan of what you could consume while taking this liver cleanse. But the last remedy itself would be ginger, turmeric, lemon, pineapple, celery, parsley, and cucumbers. You either blend it and strain it, or you juice it. All together, you could drink that at least a half cup 3 times a day for the next 7 days. And your diet intake while you're performing these 7 remedies would be any of these food. It should consist of any of these foods, which are apples, beet, cucumbers. Very important. Again, cucumbers are very important, especially the cucumbers are very important. Very, very important. Grapes, lemon juice with agave, because we know some people don't like the sourness. You get some lemon juice and you add agave nectar or agave syrup to it. You mix, not too much, but enough to give it a taste, and you would see the difference in drinking it on a daily basis and how you feel after. We have what? Papaya, which is very good for clearing up infections. It's also good for reducing inflammations. We have pears. We have red beetroot, is also good for building the blood. We have red beetroot juice, red beetroot juice. We have watermelon, which we know that is for hydration and strengthening the liver. Turmeric, cleanse the blood. A lot of bromelain, so turmeric juice with agave nectar. A lot of bromelain and bromine, and bromelain, and boron, boron, as well as cleaning the liver, cleansing your kidneys and your pancreas, as well as your skin. Then we have ginger juice with agave nectar. Also, give it a taste, and just I find giving these things a taste with agave nectar, because it doesn't really do damage to your pancreas. It actually helps, because you will want to drink it more, making it a more healthy drink for you, and you will keep drinking. So it will be like a way of how to put it? I don't want to say of drawing you more to continue in the program itself until you see the results you're looking for. You have pineapple, you have lettuce, you have onions, and last but not least, you have sweet pepper and kiwi. All these together, which is the menu or the diet you're going to be in whilst you are taking the 7 remedies for the next 7 days, 7 to 14 days, really and truly, to cleanse the liver completely, or you only need a month. Or duck flour, you only need a day. That is how it is. So you take these, except for the duck flour, you take the rest for the next 7 days, and stick to your diet and watch the results take place. Alright? So I hope this lesson was indeed edifying. And the purpose is because what? As scripture has made clear, let me go back into the precept. In verse 12, it says, "What then give place to a physician, for Yahweh hath created him. Let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him. There is a time when in their hands there is good success, for they shall also pray unto Yahweh, that they would prosper that which they give for ease and for remedies to prolong your life." As scripture says, "For he that sinneth before his maker, let him fall into the hands of the physician." So I hope this lesson was indeed edifying. The remedies was direct, that you all could follow suit. And take, again, for those who are listening, take note, write it down. It could save your very life, if it's the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Alright? So Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halalyam Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakodash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of JMS Camp, but to know as great millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that have been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David. I am a brother Tazariak saying to you, Shalom until the next one. So, Shalom.